And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Antonio Senzatella.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 110.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's too high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike one. The pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Christian Walker. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's in there for strike one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here in Denver, on the hill here today, Zach Gallen. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Pitch misses. 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Lewis has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. That clips the corner. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Pitches in there. Strike one. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Senzatella back to work. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
At the plate, Pavin Smith. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Amador makes the play. 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
All right, Rockies!
And takes low for ball one. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Check swing went around. 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Here comes a pitch. To third, Rojas. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter,
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting.
Welcome back, and here is Gabriel Moreno.
number 14.
Moreno, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Nope, that's the ball.
Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Kyle Lewis. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Terang in his rookie season hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Moreno over at first with 1 away. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Gallen back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And a pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Diaz goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Adael Amador. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yo, 1. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Profar, the next to hit, takes outside.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. And strike 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Michael Toglia in the on-deck circle. (3-2). Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and delivers outside. And that's ball
Pitch is
4.
up. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the right-hander deals late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
In the dirt. Close play, but in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gurriel over at second, 1 down. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now Corbin Carroll. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. Amador settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball. The 0-1, and that's in for a strike. That one inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Tolia makes a nice running catch. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Tolia. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. just misses with that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Blackman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Grounded out his first time.
0-1's the count.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Fires over to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Blackman puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Moreno, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Yep, 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Moreno rounds second on his way to third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Josh Rojas, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And misses inside. Runner at second, 2 down. That's ripped, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Bounce to the right side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is Corbin Carroll. Bounced out to short, Amador. Whips it across, and the inning is over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Ryan McMahon.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Alan Trejo. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Y to kick the pitch. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
The catcher, number
Here's the
35.
catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Trejo stands at second with two gone. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three. The Rockies strand one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Stepping in, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin.
Suter, a tall lefty, 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Tolia takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner, and it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. And ball one. He goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now the lefty.
2-0.
That's a little bit low.
3-0.
And there's a strike. Runner leads away at second, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Bryce Terang.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones racing over to make the catch. 2 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Adael Amador. Amador, just 19 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gallant back to work. And that one missing low.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. The punch out there, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two now.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. You know, when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Profar off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
little anxious on that changeup right there and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Gurriel.
The Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now, Christian Walker. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman,
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball 1, no strikes. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Austin Adams appears to be getting loose. Melanson getting loose as well. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Smith sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Nolan Jones will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. Strike one. Trejo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now the batter now, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Got him. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gets the call. That's strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch is outside. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The batter, second base.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a high chopper. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Smith on third with 2 out. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Austin Adams.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Number 55.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
Here's Michael Toglia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. They left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
There's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris Bryant would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The tying run at the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Terang. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Terang in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. And it's fouled away. Move to first. Terang dives back in safely. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. And that one is off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second with one away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Popped up. McMahon makes the grab on the run. Christian Walker digs in now. Check swing, and he held up. Rojas at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-3. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
the second baseman.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Yep,
That misses the zone. 1-0. Good eye right there. And that one off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Alan Trejo, the next to hit. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Now it's going to be Nolan Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Into center. Lewis ranging back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime. And
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 more on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.